Yo, yeah, sound is good. What up, y'all? It's Grandma Goose. It's the Grandma Goose podcast. My bad for I don't be having a lot of energy. I do a lot in a day, at least I try to. So when I be settling down to actually record these videos, I be tired of this shit. Forgive me, y'all. And I just fucking cut the shit out of my finger. If you're new to the channel, turn on the notifications, subscribe, comment, leave a like, leave a thumbs up, so I can get in the algorithm so more people can start watching the content. I'll be giving y'all some good jewels because I'll be doing my research and I'll be knowing some things. So I just wanted to talk to y'all about a few things today, mainly the cryptocurrency thing because everybody keep asking me. Because I be on Facebook or my social media platforms, which is I'm Grandma Goose, Grandma Gramo Goose on everything, every social media platform. I think IG is Grandma underscore Goose, but if I'm on point when I'm finished, I'll tag all of those in the description below. You got the new merch, as you can see. My voice getting a little low. Moving away from the camera, but you can see the new logos on the hat, if you can. And I got the new ones on the sweater too. I would do the spin around for y'all so y'all can see the back, but I don't wanna dang the mic and fuck up the audio too crazy, but you know what I'm saying? But look, so y'all can see the back. And what I didn't show is we got it on the hood too. So, you know what I'm saying? We getting a little better with the merch, you know what I'm saying? So if you like what you see, this specific sweatsuit, hold John, stand up for y'all. I don't like to see the sweatpants and everything. But you know what I'm saying? Like that whole shit is gonna be on the website. Y'all can directly order the whole entire sweatsuit. You know what I'm saying? For a nice price. I ain't going. You know what I'm saying? We going up because we getting better with the designs. But that's neither here nor there. Let's Grandma get rich and move on. That's the motto. It's the mindset. It's not a scheme. It's a mindset. Everybody need to grow generational wealth. Everybody trying to grow their back. But we here to talk about a couple of things. Last episode we was talking about the GameStop pump and dump, right? How the stock market went crazy. Everybody was going crazy. But I got to talk to my people that's investing. I want to talk to you about two things today. Shout out to the plug. Shout out to the plug. Weed is good. I'm an endorser. If you got a brand, I'm trying to get a grandma strain, but that's neither gangster. But anyway, the stock market has been crazy, but two things I want to talk about in particular. One is the Robin Hood situation, right? And the other one is cryptocurrencies. The first one, the Robin Hood situation, right? How many of y'all are actually invested? Like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all invested into the stock market, and if you are invested into the stock market, do you use Robinhood as your primary, like, stockbroker? I guess you want to say, like, the primary place where you buy stocks and all of that, right? Well, if you do, then this is a video that you might want to watch because I just recently found out some information about them that I didn't know. And it made me take everything from that brokerage interest rate over to my stash into a couple of other different brokerages in order to not use Robinhood no more, right? And let me explain. Robinhood is a company. I don't even know if they're a company or if they're a management firm. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what they are, but it's called the Citadel. And then there's a group called Melvin Capital, right? And they supposedly be the ones that got, like, all right, boom. Let's put it to you this way. Robinhood is a place that allows you to be able to make commission-free trades, right? In order for them to be able to make commission-free trades, they have to have somebody to process those trades right away in the stock market, blah, blah, blah. So that's where Melvin Capital comes in at, right? Now, supposedly, with the whole GameStop situation, everybody losing money on that situation. But the reason why they shut down the Robinhood app was because the Citadel, Melvin Capital, they had a big stake in they basically are the most shareholders, and like say if Robinhood was a public company, they would be like the highest shareholders. You know what I'm saying? Like so they basically have a percentage of they actually fund Robinhood. So and they had major positions in those companies, GameStop and a couple of the other companies that had major short positions. But with the people from the Wall Street bets and all of those kind of guys driving up the price, it made it to where the Melvin Capital and the Citadel people were going to lose a lot of money, and they're the ones that fund Robinhood to be able to help y'all make commission-free trade. So it's a whole investigation going on right now with the SEC. They looking into Robinhood, and they looking into a lot of those back people that back Robinhood, because they basically saying like they was robbing the hood. It's like not a joke, but they really are technically. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm back. My bad. But listen, right? So boom. I don't know where I was at exactly, but I'm gonna get back to the Citadel and talking about them. But basically, they run Robinhood. It's like if I'm the big homie and I got the work on the block, and I put it out and I say, hey, y'all can pass out the work that y'all can let everybody sell the work. You know what I'm saying? But I need a PC off of it, right? And then they let everybody sell the work, right? But then the price of the work go up crazy. So everybody making money because they got the top dollar of the job. But y'all was banking on the fact that the work was gonna stay at a certain price. So when it went up, y'all lost money. Y'all get what I'm saying? I don't mean to put it in that type of terms, but I'm talking to my kind of people so they can understand me, and I don't mean to like, but that's what it is. So that's what they did. So if they control Robinhood, I don't think it's a place that y'all will want to keep y'all money at and keep y'all stocks and y'all investments at. And I'm not trying to knock Robinhood. They may eventually turn it around and get it together, but for me personally, I took all of my stocks and everything and transferred them over to other brokerage accounts because I don't believe in like if it's underhanded people that's in the background that's controlling certain things and they're able to turn on and turn off your ability to buy a specific stock just because they are in a position where they're going to lose money, I don't want nothing to do with that type of platform. So this is not an endorsement of any other platform, but if you own Robinhood, you might want to get off. And that's just that. Now the cryptocurrency thing, right? Boom. First, I had a couple of questions. I'm gonna read directly from what niggas asked me in my inbox too. But it's three questions I believe that I was asked. So I'm gonna answer those three questions specifically, right? Um, Hold on, give me a second, y'all. The first question was, what do I use to invest in cryptocurrency? Which app? Alright, well for me, y'all, boom, I'm about to show y'all actually. Boom. This is what I use. It's called Coinbase. You see that? Blue app, Coinbase. That's what I use. And these are the cryptocurrencies that I am invested in. Right? Now obviously this is not the amount of like that I have. This is the price of each one of the cryptocurrencies as they stand right now. You see what I'm saying? So boom, right? The cryptocurrency market is kind of crazy. It's very, very crazy. But if you've been paying attention to me and y'all been on my social medias and following me when I've been dropping them little hints, y'all made some money. Y'all made some money. Because I told y'all to get in that Stellar Lumens when it was 19 cents and it's now at 58 cents or let me not jack that. 48 cents. 48 cents. But it hit 60 cents. So if you go to that 19, your money triple. You put 1,000 and went to 3,000 if you sold it at the top. 10 bands, 30 bands. You know how this go. I've been giving y'all that game. So Stellar Lumens was one I threw out there. I threw out Bitcoin. Obviously, Bitcoin is the grandpa of this. Everybody know about that. Ethereum is another one that I'm invested in. I'm invested in Algorand, which is not really doing that great right now, but I like the fact that it gives you back a APY percentage, like a kickback for you holding on to it. They give you a certain amount of percentage for holding on to it. And I got USD coin, which does the same thing. It gives you daily, it cures daily, and then it compounds monthly. So like if you have $1,000 in there and it's like giving you a 15% APY, but it's occurring daily, that's a different type of bag you could grow to just from holding on to it. And it's literally dollar for dollar with the US dollar, so it's actually like you're not gonna really ever lose money putting money into it unless the value of the dollar literally goes to zero, which if the governments have the way that they're trying to have it right now, that will probably not happen no time soon. So it's actually a very good investment. I'm not here to give nobody investment advice. I'm not a financial advisor. But people ask me, what am I using to invest? So the app that I'm using to invest in cryptocurrency is Coinbase, and I use Binance too, cause I got a little plug that helped me out with the Binance thing. So like, they kind of actually is the one doing it, but I'm kind of like, how you say, like I'm basically paying him to do a portfolio for me, but he doing it like in his way of doing it. And shout out to bro, I'm not gonna get into that because it's a gamble like everything else, and if it works out for me, it's gonna work out for me because he got a lot more information with this cryptocurrency thing than I do. But he be telling me what to grab, and then he just tell me to throw a little bit of money at that, and I'm telling you, it's been working out for me. So, which I gotta understand that the world is going to be a cashless society at some point, or mostly like people trying to decentralize money, so they're trying to take the government out of the situations, and the most way to do that is through cryptocurrencies. Do your research on anything, like anything in the world. You got to do your research on the project. I do my research on the project. That's how I know what's going on. Stellar Lumens is actually like, they doing big things. They trying to be like I bet they're trying to be the new Western Union. You remember what Western Union used to do? How you go to Western Union? Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure they still got it. I'm not sure. I mean, that's how crazy money has gotten to the point where Western Union is like a dinosaur because they got Cash App and everything else. But Cash App don't help me send money to my cousin if he lived in Brazil. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have U.S. dollars. Or Mexico because they have a pesos, or wherever because they have whatever they have. What Stellar Lumens is like they're the decentralized network that's trying to let you be able to send money across borders, and they be like a lumen, which is the coin they make, is the transaction between y'all. So boom, they literally gonna take 0.0001 of a Stellar Lumen for y'all to make a transaction. If you try to send money right now to somebody in another country, you probably pay $100 to send $1,000. With Stellar Lumens, they're trying to make you pay a fraction of a penny, and they're trying to let you be able to do it in seconds. And they literally trying to close the borders. They're trying to open the borders of money. So like, if I try to send my cousin $10, 10 US dollars, he will receive it in pesos, whatever it equates to the pesos to him. And that right there is game changing. So I've been looking into the stuff. They kind of like, if you know what Ripple is, if you enter the crypto space, and you know what XRP is, Ripple, like they kind of like the new Ripple. Ripple got the whole lawsuits and SEC things they going through. So Stellar Lumens is kind of like coming right up in there, like, oh, we do the same thing, the exact same thing. And they got contracts with the Ukraine government. Visa's about to soon, like PayPal also soon gonna let them put it on the site as a cryptocurrency you could buy. It's top 10 right now. I believe it's number 7 on Coinbase right now, and like number 14 or 13 overall in market cap, which is a big thing. It went from 6 billion to 10 billion in market cap in literally less than 2 weeks. That's a big thing. Big institutions is getting behind it. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but you're asking me what I'm invested in, what my money is at right now. Other than me investing in myself, building up my studio, building up my podcast, building up my media, my clothing brand. Other than that, I'm playing around with these cryptos. I throw money at the stock market, but I know that the stock market is kind of rigged, and it's like a little, it's more long-term thing. But cryptocurrency is literally an everyday bag, and I'm not even lying to y'all. Like, if you really good, depending on the type of money you put into it, and if you really watching that market like that and studying the 4 hour and the 24 hours and the charts and all that, the little candlesticks and everything, and seeing when people buying and selling and learning those type of things, and 24 to 55 day moving average, all these kind of terms they throw at you, understanding what smart contracts are, understanding what these programs and these projects are actually trying to do in the crypto space, It's a lot of them. Like you got these cryptos that it's been up 300, 400, 500% in less than the last couple of months over the last year. Even Bitcoin itself. If you invested a fucking $15,000 in Bitcoin last year, right now your 15,000 is what Bitcoin is at. I'm gonna tell you right now, 49K, 49K. Know what I'm saying? Your joint is up right now. You up triple the money. Crazy. Like I'll be right back, y'all. Yeah. So where was we? Where were we? I know we was in the Stella Lumens bag. Um, yeah. That's all I'm gonna get y'all in the Stella Lumens bag. And I got another bag for y'all too. It's called Cardona. Um, I can't really give y'all the specifics on Cardona yet. I've been doing a little bit of research on it. It's a lot more that I need to understand before I could tell y'all to invest in it. But all I know is that I caught it at 29 cents a coin and it hit 90 cents a coin. And I put $300 into it and it turned into $900. And it did it in like a fucking month and a half. So I'm just saying, like, I'm not making millions, but I'm making a couple $100s, and I know everybody could use extra money. I might want to learn that cryptocurrency game. It's a different type of bag, especially if you got real money to invest. Like any investment is very risky. I'm not telling nobody to invest money that they could lose. Invest money that you probably can lose, or that the chances are that you will lose it. That's what I tell people. But other than that, man, you gotta get into that crypto space because I'm telling y'all, man, it's not a game. The money is I don't know. I can't cap. I don't know. I don't like the cap. I'm not a capper. It is what it is. It's your boy Grandma Goose, the Grandma Goose podcast. I'll be with y'all with another episode real soon. Probably tomorrow because, or maybe I got another one coming right back after this one because there's more stuff I want to get into, and I might actually get more into that crypto bag because I'm telling y'all, man, it's I've been making money off of cryptocurrencies, y'all. I'm not lying. Not a whole bunch. I'm not trying to say I'm rich. I'm not trying to say none of that. I'm not trying to give nobody investing advice, but the percentage returns is life changing, and some people don't see that in the stock market in years. So if you're able to flip a certain bag, possibilities is endless. Your boy Grandma Goose. It's the Grandma Goose podcast. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do that right now. Turn on notifications so you know when we post our next video. I'll get better with the aesthetics and with all of the effects so y'all can be able to see stuff on screen while I'm talking. I'm still learning the game. I love y'all. One.